Good afternoon all. You join me on another adventure. Although the weather's making me change my plans. The original plan was to go and camp high up on Rhobell Fawr tonight, and then from there drop back down to the car, drive round and to a road the other side of them mountains and do Gallt, Daren and Foel both, and then drive further north of the Arenigs to finish the set to complete this range and do Foel Goch. But good old Welsh weather doesn't know what it wants to do, and it's not forecast. It hadn't forecast this when planning yesterday, but obviously you can't get everything you want, and yet tomorrow the weather's going to be great. So anyway, I'm going to grab some bit of wood and then head up to Penrhos, Isaf, bothy, because it's only 15 minutes away. Right, see you in a bit. Hello. Didn't expect to be back here so soon. Less than a week. Well, just over a week actually. I'm heading up there. Park there. River's in full flow tonight. Today, this evening. Can't see it properly. Right. I'm here. It doesn't take long to come up from the car. I've got the place to myself. Just put my light up. Looking. Silly me, forgot to bring fire lighters. I've got coal, there's wood. I'll have to make some kindling. Get something going in a bit. Yeah, back here and on my own. So, got a bit of tea on the go now. Curry and rice last time I was here. Curry and rice this time. It's dinner ready. Found a few of the firelighters I left here last week as well. So yippee. Happy days. So quiet and peaceful. Still got the place to myself. I'm not going too mad on the beers tonight. Finally got the fire going properly. You can hear it drawing now. I wasn't drawing before. There's a little cubby hole corner. The full Monty I left here just over a week ago is still here. The candles that Paul, the Scottish guy on the bike, they're still here. More condiments have turned up, more seasoning, more beans, eggs, onion. That's what I had for me tea. I'll take that out with me in the morning. Yeah, cracking bothy this. Spotless when I arrived. I'll make sure it's the same when I leave. I'll probably just sleep down here tonight, put them benches together. Sleep over there with the fire going. Right. Back to the beers. So I've got the mat up. I've got the Thermarest Neo Air X Therm, Trekology Luft 2.0. I like to stick a buff around mine, just make it feel a little bit more pillowy. So I'm going to stay in the front room tonight. The fire's now roaring. I'm going to put the table there. And then what I'll do is, because I'm on my Billy Bob and I'm still a little bit anxious in some ways, being on my own. Even for us butch blokes, it can be daunting. However, I'm going to put that little bench just across the door later on. But I thought I'll get my bed set up now. So I've still got quite a few cans. I've got Elvis playing low. And my sleeping bag's going to come out now. The OEX Fathom 400 4-season synthetic. There's the, I know you've all seen these before, but I swear by this bag. Comfort rating of -1, limit -8, extreme -26. And when you're out on the hills, all you have to do to make it a bit warmer is throw some of them little hand warmers in. Just to give it a bit more warmth, or even use a sleeping bag liner. Happy days. Sleeping bag to be put out now. And just like that, there it was there. So, just want to share what I'm drinking tonight. Asda have an offer on these. I know they're only small, but they're lethal to be fair. 6.5%. They taste nice. And if you take your time, you still get drunk. So they do 8 for £9 in Asda at the moment. And I thought for a pièce de résistance, a good old triple hazy, 9.5%. Not only will it grow the hairs back on my chest that I've been shaving for the last few months, it will also help me go to sleep. What a cracking bothy this is. I'm tired. Just want to say I'm so glad I've decided not to go up that mountain tonight. Look at the state of the weather outside. Don't know if you can see it. You can probably hear it more than you can see it. Yeah, guys, that's the rain. Wasn't forecasted to be this bad, so always good to have a plan B, guys. Morning all. First solo bothy adventure has been a success. Nothing spooky happened or anything. So the plan is, because there's blue sky up there, the plan is now to go have some breakfast. Well, not breakfast, a cup of coffee, freshen up, tidy up, and then go and bag me some mountains. Happy days. So even in a bothy you leave no trace. Maybe a couple of love notes and a bit of rum for somebody else. You always tidy up after yourself. Respect these bothies. Thank you, bothy. The weather is fine so far. So Rhobell's Fawr, here we come. Well, I'm on my way up Rhobell Fawr. Doesn't look inviting at the moment, but it is gives a clear and be a nice day today. A couple of hours time. See across. So rolling hillside there, part of the Cadair Idris range. There's Cadair Idris there. I'm heading up this way. On a clear day, I reckon you could see Rhobell Fawr from here. Just there. So not far from where me and Leighton managed to regain our bearings and pick up the track from just over a week ago. A lot easier coming this way, that's for sure. Had some rain the last couple of days. All these streams and that are raging. Right. Not far from where I need to start the ascent up the mountain. So there's Dduallt. We were meant to come down and cut through that forest, but it was impossible as well. So we ended up cutting around the outside of what was left of the forest, coming here and joining this track. Well, I'm going up there to Rhobell Fawr. Lovely area, if you could see it, that is. And there's Dduallt. There she is, guys, Rhobell Fawr. 734 metres. So I'm down off Rhobell Fawr now. I'm back on the track that's going to take me back down to the car in Rhyddermain, and then I'm going to head round to the A470, park up somewhere there so I can then access Gallt, Daren and Foel both from the south. So I've already done Arenig, Fawr and Mollfliffland. Oh, nearly went. What a cracking mountain that is. Shame it's not cleared earlier. It's clearing now, and it's going to be clear by 10 o'clock completely according to the forecast. But yeah, there's no rain. What a cracking mountain Rhobell Fawr is. And an inactive volcano. Right, I won't film anymore now until I get round to the other mountains. See you in a bit. Hello again. So part 2 of the walk now. Heading up to there, Foel Boeth. I'm just going to literally follow the fence line up, and then up to Gallt to Daren as well, and then straight back. So I'll just park down there, looking over towards the Rhinogs. Me, I'm heading this way. This is as remote as you're likely to get in Wales, guys. Try and get up and down. It's not meant to rain today. You never can tell with the fucking Welsh weather. Right. Not quite as easy as I thought it was going to be. Oh, because it's a little boggy. But navigating through it. I'm alright now, it's not as boggy here. I don't want to speak too soon. But yeah, there's the summit of the first one already. Foel Boeth. Get in. Foel Boeth. There's Gallt, Daren car. There it is. So it's not far. It's not far at all. And this wouldn't be a bad camping spot, to be honest. Lake there, holding the odds. Down that way, that's where I was this morning. Gallt to Daren. Places to pitch up here. Up here a bit windy. This waterfall. What a stunning area this is. Hello again. I'm now at the start of my final mountain, Foel Goch, the most northern mountain in the Arenigs. So this morning started at Rhobell Fawr, which is the southernmost mountain in the Arenigs. Then I've gone to the middle section and done Boeth and Gallt at Daren. So this will be the last one now. And the weather's gone nice, so I'm hoping for some views at the top. I was kind of hoping I'd leave all the bogginess behind on the last two mountains. No such luck. However, it's only another short one this. Follow this route, this path up to the junction and then veer left for the summit. Just this squelchy crap to get through. See part of the Arenig behind us. There's the Arenig coming to view again now. You can tell not many people walk this bit. Expecting a velociraptor to jump out. That's the summit. Looking back down the valley where I come. It's hard going. It's nice now, the weather. Probably come down a different route. Come down that way. Last summit of the day. Get in. Foel Goch, 611 metres. The route I took up earlier, straight up there through the greenery up to the summit. I'm now heading down this way back to where the joining the path is, and then back to the car and then home for a bath. Been quite an epic adventure today. Whew. Right, just taking the scenery one more time. smell as well. Fresh smell of the open air. Hello. Right, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I'm nearly at the end. Thanks for watching me on this little epic adventure. Just want to show you this little all that water. As I've mentioned a few times, started in southern Arenigs, and now I've just completed the northern part. So that's all the Arenigs done now. I've got 2 left to do in the Arens, which are going to be next on the hit list to complete that one. Then Berwyn's, I've got them to complete, and then everything else is Cadair Idris area down then. So thanks for watching. Peace out. I'm going to go home, have a bath, and drink some birthday drink, because it's my birthday tomorrow. So, see you on the next one, guys.